Hey guys, it's Sushix here, and welcome back to Pixelmon Season 4. This is episode 21. Last episode, we managed to catch ourselves a Tepig, which is awesome. We managed to also get ourselves a Swampert from a Mudkip that we got the previous episode. So today we're going to be training, the Tepig that we caught last episode. Try and get that up to an Embraer, and then see if we can't catch any more Pokemon. Like, we're just, pretty much at this point, we're just catching starter Pokemon, and then training them, and then while we train them, we find more starter Pokemon, and it's been a pretty wild ride. Okay, no, it really hasn't. We're just playing Pixelmon, but it's actually worked out for us that last episode, once we got our Swampert, we managed to get a Tepig right at the end as well. It all worked out, which is pretty good. So today we're going to be training Tepig. I don't know if I want to train Tepig as much as I trained Mudkip last episode. I want to get him up to at least a wait, what do you call it? I can't remember. The next evolution. Okay, he killed himself. Alright, cool. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, there's the next evolution. And, Flame Charge, 50, Earth Sleuth, whatever. Alright, so there's the evolution. A minute into the video. Yeah, maybe we're going to focus on doing a little bit of training today. I don't know, what haven't we done much of lately? I mean, it's Pixelmon, so we're focusing on battling, training, catching. And we've done a decent amount of all of that. I'm wondering if there's something that we've forgotten or managed to neglect throughout this series. It's a Pignite. Now that I see it, I can remember it. Just before the name came up, I'm like, Pignite, that's it. So, alright, we'll try and get Pignite to at least, I don't know, it'll probably get level 30 by the end of the episode, but I don't know if I want to focus on it as much as we focused on the Mudkip last episode. But for you guys, I also have a, let's do a little bit of, I'm trying to think, wait, where's our, this, and then this, and then that goes up to there, and then, is that a Mesa biome? That looks like a Mesa biome. Did I fly right past? No, that can't. Is that a Mesa biome? It looks like it. Wait, unless, no, that has to be a Mesa biome. I'm gonna fly over there. I was gonna look around where the deserts and stuff were and see if there was a Mesa biome or somewhere that we haven't looked for a Mesa biome, but it seems to be right there. Unless that's something completely different. It could be. I don't know. It just looks like it from that edge. We're gonna fly over there, actually. The closest we can get is probably Desert Storm or something like that. And then it was just north. So we're gonna fly over there. But I do have another, as always, we do have another fan statue for you guys and another rename of a Pokemon from your comments on last episode. Now these videos have been slowly coming out, like you may have noticed every video slowly has been coming out like an hour later than the previous one or something. And this one I'm recording it 3 to 4 hours after I would normally have it uploaded and released. From when I started, like the first 10 episodes or something were all released at 5 o'clock. 5 a.m. my time, and it's currently 8:45 a.m. my time, and I'm recording it now, so it won't go up. It takes like 2 hours to upload, and then 20 minutes to record, and then another like 20 to 30 minutes to render, and then the 2 hours to upload. So it's not going to be up until like 7 hours after I normally would upload things, or how I started the series uploading, and I'm gonna try and fix that. The reason for that is because I'm done with school, I'm done with everything. I generally have a little bit more time on my hands, but instead of, I used that extra time to record 2 hours of Fallout. And by the way, guys, that was the first episode of Fallout. The first hour of Fallout content has been recorded and is up on my second channel. I will do a video just like saying, hey, Fallout episode 1, it's here. Go click on it. What? And then I don't know, we'll go from there. I don't know, I want to make a video saying that like this video is on my second channel now, go check it out. But that video's already got like 20 something likes, 150 views, which on a second channel that I haven't really advertised anywhere besides like mentioning it in like a couple of my videos, that's actually pretty decent. I wasn't expecting 150 in like the first day, 150 views, which is kind of cool for me. I don't know. Okay, that might sound stupid because like this video will get like 1,000 in the first day. Or something, and wait, where are we? Oh, we're over here. Alright, let's just keep heading this way. And then maybe we'll hit a Mesa, or we'll hit something that's, I'm gonna look dumb if it's not a Mesa. Yeah, go check out that channel. It's, the Sushix Arcade. You can find it, you go to my main channel page, and you can find it there. Okay, so maybe it was just tall mountains and stuff. Maybe it was just, like, Savannah. Yeah, this isn't a Mesa biome. Alright, this is something, though. This is what? Savannah something? What is it called? What would you call this? Savannah M. It does look very cool. Is there any Pokemon that spawn here specifically? Or maybe get a better chance of spawning here? Maybe we should check out if, like, Torchic and Cyndaquil have a better chance of spawning in Savannah M. But there is not much land here. Alright, so I thought this would hopefully be a Mesa, but it is not, obviously. And now I look really dumb. And, oh, and I crashed. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, we're back. And, wait, what was I talking about? There might be, yeah, they might have a better chance of spawning here. I should probably Google it. Yeah, but there's not much land. So even if they did spawn here, man, that lava's gonna be lagging us a bit. Even if there was a better chance, there is not really much spawning here because of the lack of spawning space. There's like, I don't even know how you would spawn more than like 5 Pokemon here, which is a little bit annoying. But I mean, okay, it's probably not that much different anyway. I do want to explore. Let's just like cross across the desert a bit. We've got a better chance of a Mesa spawning when it's connected to like a savanna or a desert. Those hot biomes is where a Mesa is gonna spawn. And we have a temple. Let's go check out the temple. Let's just go get some free items from this temple. Da 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 da. But while I was on the subject of while I was on the subject of my second channel, and more specifically, stuff that I should mention, or that after I make a video, I'm like, oh shit, I should have mentioned it. You know, that's one thing, my second channel, like after last episode, I was like, damn, I should have mentioned it. Because the video was up by the time I was recording last episode. Let's take this, ignore the horse armor. Is my Twitter though. Every time I've mentioned it, I got, you know, 5 new followers or something like that, which is not that much, but it's just cool. And I don't know, it's just cool that, you know, there's 5 new people. It's like, oh, those 5 people who would have been followed maybe didn't know that I had a Twitter or something like that. So I don't know, you guys do Twitter or something, you know, you want to message me somehow, some way, you know, there's Twitter, there's a link and stuff, you know, in the description. So if you want to go do that, that's a thing. But you know, we can all just chill and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's move on to, where are we flying? We'll go this way. We'll go around the other side of this desert, we'll just follow the ocean and see if there's another biome here. Or not. Maybe there probably won't be. We really do need a Mesa biome. And I think that may be the only biome that we don't currently have. I mean, we've got a jungle biome. And, wait, what Pokemon are here? What Pokemon? I saw a Lapras. We should catch a Lapras. Why is the Lapras underwater, though? Where is it? There it is. Why are you underwater, Lapras? That kind of defeats the whole purpose of your Pokemon body. There we go. Alright, nope, missed again. And I have to wait till that Pokemon hits all the way to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, and... oh, come on! That directly hit it. Alright, I'm just gonna trap it into the wall or something. Alright, here we go. Flying right at me! Yeah, I mean, it's not flying, but you get my point. Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage it a few times. Dragon Rage is great because it only does 40 damage no matter what the Pokemon is or anything. So then we just keep doing 40 damage to it. And one more 40 damage should get it into red health. And he's paralyzed and can't move, so he's going to die. So we're just going to swap out because Lapras is very strong because it's a water type. And then we've pulled to sleep and we have 8 Ultra Balls and a Fast Ball, which should be enough to get a Lapras as our first catch of the episode. I see a Wartortle over there, but I want a Squirtle. Why is there just a Wartortle? That kind of sucks. Oh, another Lapras. Sweet. Don't need you, though, but... actually, you're very high level. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use you to train this guy by just going like, bam, pedal dance. You're asleep? Come on. Come on, what you got to be asleep for? What you got to be asleep? You asleep and confused? Lapras, stop. All right, there we go. All right, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, and 60. We got level 60. That's pretty good. First Pokemon to level 60. Well, this series anyway. So how many episodes? We're on 21. Took us 21 episodes to get to level 60. But that is no off-camera training. I do all my training on camera. I've never... Ooh, an Oshawott! Oh, we have another starter Pokemon! Da-da-da-da! I thought if we just traveled along the beach, we'd find something. You know what? This is a very long beach. We should just stay along this beach and find a Squirtle. And wait, what else? Are we going to find someone else? We're going to find a Totodile? We don't have a Totodile, do we? We should get Totodile as well. Totodile, Squirtle, Oshawott. Sounds like a plan. Assuming that this Pokemon will get caught. Let's see. He's asleep, and it is Ultra Ball. And he's low level, but it is a starter Pokemon. So... oh! Easy. Let's throw out Tyrant again. We're gonna make sure Tyrant doesn't die so we can keep flying on him. And we'll just head along this beach biome. Go to these little beachy islands, which normally got a lot of Pokemon spawning there. And we'll see if we can't find another water starter Pokemon. Because we could get lucky. Find more starter Pokemon in one episode. We find a bunch of water Pokemon. Could be possible. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe it's impossible. Maybe I'm just a dreamer. Looks like I'm just a dreamer then. Because there's no Water Pokemon spawning. All right. I'm having weird pauses. Got a bunch of Shelders. Got a Slowbro. We got a Pokeloot, which is dank, and you got them dank memes. Safari Ball. Boom. And that's about it. Actually, is it just a beach biome just to continue like along each? I mean, if we just stay at the ocean, are we gonna find all the Pokemon? We're gonna find all of our wildest dreams. Yep, this is still beach biome. This is still beach biome. What about over here? What about this little island here? We got Slowbro spawn, and that must be beach biome. Oh, a flower forest. We found. Okay, well that's what we wanted a while ago. Anyway, let's take this these dank Pokeloots. Boom, Ice Heal. And so we have a flower forest as well. I think this is going to be a good episode for finding shit. I think we're just going to find things really easily this episode. I feel like that's what's going to happen. But we're in a flower forest. I did want to set a waypoint here just because, you know, it is a biome, even though I don't think there's anything that specifically spawns here besides a Celebi. But we'll waypoint it anyway because I think it's cool to have a flower forest. So what would we call it? I was thinking flower power, but that might be a bit dumb. You go flower powers like hippies, you go to hippies, hippies is the 70s, right? We go, the 70s biome. This is like the 70s show because flowers, flower power, it's hippies. It all makes sense. And, so we got the 70s biome, which is the flower power flower forest. Now I'm pretty sure Squirtle does spawn during the night, so we're okay here to keep looking along the beach. I'm assuming Totodile also spawns, at night as well. So let's just head along the beach. Let's just continue along this beach for the rest of the episode, I'm going to assume. If we've got any high-level Pokemon, we're just going to use them to train Pignite up. And maybe even Oshawott if we wanted. And that's a 33. I can't be bothered with a 33. Okay. And we'll keep an eye out for some shinies as well. I mean, we're pretty unlucky with the shinies this series. But, maybe we'll get lucky this episode. We'll just continue along the ocean biome. And if we're super lucky, which we won't be, but if we're super lucky, we continue along the ocean biome, Kyogre will spawn. Because it is nighttime. Nighttime near an ocean biome, you know, could get lucky. I mean, they spawn, deep ocean. But there's got to be deep ocean there. So we're just heading around the outside of this whole mainland, which is all beach biome. And we have to find, I mean, you continue along long enough, and the Pokemon you want to spawn has got to spawn. Unless it's like a legendary, which is never going to spawn. But, you know, we could get Totodile and Squirtle. I feel like we're going to get one of them at least, if not both. I have a good feeling we'll get both of them. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. What's this? What do we got here? Drowsy? Yeah. We got, nah. I mean, and then we could also look for a Mesa biome, but I don't think a Mesa biome can spawn next to a wait, what's the word I'm looking? Ocean biome. Okay, I'm just losing my words here. I'm just flying around, concentrating on stuff. We're now swapping over to this side, and because I was looking, because those little islands there, those are really good places to find Pokemon sometimes, because you get like a bunch of Pokemon spawning in one tiny little area. Just because, oh, it's a Feraligatr. Oh, okay, we'll use it to train. Why did Feraligatr go spawn but not Totodile? I want Totodile. You remember the days when Feraligatrs didn't spawn? I mean, it is kind of cool that they do spawn. But, I remember the days when, like, those sorts of Pokemon just, like, never spawned. 22, okay. Oh, Crawdon. We should have just trained against you. You would have been much better. Alright. Pedal Dance. Pedal Dance. You can't protect yourself 2 moves in a row. That's not how Pokemon works. Arm Thrust. Hit 2 to 5 times in a row, roll out. Let's just get rid of Arm Thrust. Okay, head back on Tyrant. We'll continue flying around. I don't see no Pokemon yet. No water Pokemon. Nothing. Nothing yet, guys. But soon. Oh, wait, let's heal. Cause... Oh! Ah! Ah! Why are you gonna do this? Why have you got to do this to me? We got a Feraligatr, we got a Croconaw, we got no Totodile. Well, that means the next thing that we find has to be a Totodile, right? That's just like using logic, is like you find a Feraligatr, you find a Croconaw, you find a Totodile. That's how the world works. You got to find them like in that order. How long are we through the episode? Holy shit, we're already 16 minutes in. Well, that went fast. I'm gonna do a rename. Rename today's on the Swampert. Bum, bum, bum. By the way, I was going through the renames again. I feel like I have to address it again. Address it many times in the series. Don't do nicknames that have already been done. Now, apparently last episode I didn't nickname Joy on Chansey, and I was tweeted by I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but I don't want to get it wrong, and I don't want to say who I think it is if it's completely wrong, because then I'm going to look really dumb. But they alerted me that they also commented it, and last episode I did not have time to just go through all of the 200 comments or whatever, so I went through about half of them, and then found I went through most of them just looking at, when I go through the comments, I don't have time to, like, read the entire thing, so it's like, if I'm looking for a statue, I'll only look at the statue part of the comment, and then if it says rename, I'm like, okay, I'll look at that later. And then, so when I was looking for the rename, I found this rename, and I'm like, this is great, I'm gonna use this. And normally that's fine, except when someone else has commented it. So, it was Wabba G said that he he commented the name Joy for Chansey, and I believe him because he's all over my Twitter all the time, and I talk to him a lot, and he's on my streams and stuff. So I'm sorry, Robert G, and anyone else who commented the name Joy or whatever. But I double checked today's nickname. People had used variations of it, but the one I'm going with is Aqua. Oh wow, why don't you spell it right first? And that was by Cole Hagen. A few people put Aqua something or Aqua da da da. But I'm just going with straight the name Aqua, which I thought was cool. By the way, guys, some of you guys gave me names that were very, like, I don't know, I guess feminine names or very masculine names that were obviously directed between for a female or a male, you know, kind of like gender, I guess. They're male or female names. Just double check the gender of the actual Pokemon in the game, because I don't know if I want to call, you know, like, I don't want to call my male Pokemon, like, I don't know, Sarah or some shit, you know, like, that's, I mean, it's just... I'm sorry to any male Sarahs out there, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it would fit. So make sure you got the names that would fit. And yeah. So I've now lost where we were going. We've already been over here, right? Maybe it's time to head back. Maybe it's time to head back. What's going on up here? So that just went all the way in there. So we probably need to get all the way over here. Yeah, we can do that. We can head over there. Why not? And another Feraligatr spawned. So it's duped us. It's duped us. It's gone Feraligatr, Croconaw, then Feraligatr again. Just because it's like, why not? Can we do anything with Dragonfang? Can Dragonfang evolve a Pokemon? I want to Google that real quick. Wait. There's a button that you can press. I remember this. There's a button that you can press to... Shit, what did I do? Oh, I put that on... Oh, you can do that? You can put held items on Pokemon, but I didn't know that. There's a button over there you can press to do something. Now, I don't know what to say, what I'm trying to think. It Googles or shows the wiki page for the item in your hand. This is only for Pixelmon. Send out Pokemon. Open Pokédex wiki. We go when holding it. So we'll hold it in inventory. 8. 7. Oh, it opened it up. Okay, that's way easier. Alright, let's see. Doesn't do anything. Oh, by the way, guys. There's this method that's like new to Pixelmon 1.8. And that we haven't taken advantage of throughout this entire series. So we might do it next episode or something. Or like set it up next episode. But there's this thing that you might have seen in the corner called, you got the F thing and you got the G thing. So it's the forage. I still don't really know about forage. Oh wait, no, it's actually got nothing to do with that. I still don't know how to use them properly and I haven't bothered with them. There's this passive on some Pokemon called Pickup, which is an ability that only Meowth, Apom, Teddiursa, Phanpy, Pachirisu, and Munchlax have. But we could have like a whole party of them. And basically you walk around and they have a chance of finding like items or picking up items like after a battle. They don't actually have to compete in the battle, so we could have 5 of them in our team and just have Venusaur destroying a bunch of Pokemon. And they have a chance of picking up an item. So some of the items, well, you can actually get a decent amount of very good items. You can't get Master Balls and you can't get something else. Wait, I don't know, it's like Master Balls and orbs cannot be obtained, but everything else can be obtained using this method. And I think that's something really cool that we could take advantage of soon. But I do want to end this episode. This episode went really, really fast for me. Sometimes I can look at the time, I'm like, wow, you know, I've been recording for ages, and I look at the time and it's been like 10 minutes. I'm like, I got 10 more minutes to do. But this one just like went really, really fast. I don't know. Did not struggle finding stuff to just blabber on about. Is that Totodile? It's totally a Totodile. Knew it. Knew we would find one. Boom. Done. Do you think it's got more than 40 health? Oshawott has got 31 at level 9. Yeah, he's got to have more than 40. What? How did you... Oshawott's level 9. You'd think in 5 levels you'd get 9 more max health. Are you serious? That was dumb. Why did I do that? God damn it. Alright, well, let's just forget that that Totodile was ever there. Code word for today is going to be, missing Totodile. Oh, wait, it's Totodile, right? Like that? Whatever. If that's not how you spell it, then, wait. No, wait, it's not going to show it in chat. If that's not how you spell it, then type it the right way and show me the right way to spell it. I think that's how you spell it. Something like that. Because that Totodile was never there. It's missing. It was, we didn't see anything. I didn't see anything happen. Did you guys see anything happen? I didn't see anything happen. There was no such Totodile in the area, and that's what we are going to tell the court when they ask us, you know, whether or not we kidnapped and or murdered said Totodile. There's no such thing. I didn't see one. And you guys are all witnesses. I got, you know, thousands of witnesses here. No Totodile in sight. There you go. No, did not see one. He might have just disappeared. He might have run away from home. I mean, you know, a lot of young teens, you know, a lot of level 14s, you know, they're doing that these days. They're running away from home. So, you know, that's probably what it is. Probably got nothing to do with me. It just disappeared. I'm babbling on because I'm trying to see if I can find another one before I end this episode. But it's not likely. This is a really cool beach bit. I like this bit. It's got like a little pool here. All right. Well, we kind of hit the end of the beach anyway. So we went for a very long journey. It's kind of ended here. I mean, we could keep going this way, but I think we're gonna end it. I think we're gonna head back home. We're gonna do our Pokemon fan statue, and then we'll end the episode. Next episode, we'll try and train Pignite and Oshawott up a bit and get our starter Pokemon up. But we're definitely starting to fill out these starter Pokemon now. We had a few episodes where we just couldn't catch anything, and now we're catching a bunch. And, you know, if only a Totodile showed up today, we'd be able to catch that as well. But, you know, Totodile did not show up. So, anyway, today's fan statue is going to be by someone. You know, I'm gonna mix up the order. I'm gonna do the name of the person first, and then the Pokemon. So today's winner is Ryan Hep, and he spelled it like that for whatever reason. He's probably very cool. And his Pokemon was Meowth. His favorite Pokemon was Meowth, which is pretty cool. Meowth is pretty cool, dank Pokemon. I'm gonna make him pretty big. There we go. There's big Meowth right there. He's not even looking at me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? That's creepy. Dude, that's creepy. You gonna stop or you gonna keep spinning? You gonna keep spinning? Alright. Well, we just got head turning. I mean, every other Pokemon's fine, but we got head turning Meowth over here for some reason. Thank you so much, Ryan Hep, for your Pokemon statue. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. If you guys want to have your own... Jesus, go away. If you guys want to have your own Pokemon statue in here, don't forget to comment down below with your Minecraft username and your favorite Pokemon that's in the Pixelmon mod. And don't forget to, you know, I kind of messed up my words there. All right. I just did this statue thing where it like glitches out the PC. If you guys want to give me your rename suggestions as well, Swampert is now in there, but we got Pignite, we got Lapras, we got Oshawott, and we got all of these Pokemon here that still need a rename, so give me your suggestions down below. And I'll choose whichever rename I think is good to do in the episode, and I'll throw it in there. And yeah, so check back next episode if you guys, you know, got chosen. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Pixelmon Season 4. Come out tomorrow. It might come out a bit earlier than this one. It might come out like... Let's see, it might come out like 15 hours from now instead of 24, because I gotta fix up the schedule. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go follow me on Twitter and stuff as well, and go subscribe to my second channel and watch my Fallout shit, because there's a lot of content there. You guys gotta watch all that Fallout content. It's like 3 episodes in one. And then all the normal stuff like comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Pixelmon Season 4.